What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac sign. We are just going to do a general reading for you. All right. My ear is ringing right now. Okay. So, let's see. Let's start off with the Soul's Journey card and see what comes out for you, Scorpio. What's the energy and messages that Scorpio needs to know at this time for the next 2 weeks? What does Scorpio need to know at this time for the next 2 weeks? We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. All right, beautiful. We also have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay, so looking at things from a different situation, as in the glass being half empty, the glass being half full. Okay, what else do you have for Scorpio for the next 2 weeks here? What else do you have for the next 2 weeks for Scorpio? We also have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? With this fear card here. So, trying to vibrate on this frequency of love in this 2022 world here, all right? Let's talk about this freedom card. Give me a little more about this freedom card. Tell me what this freedom card's about. All right, Spirit. What about this freedom card? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So you're taking action, Scorpio, is what I'm seeing with this Knight of Swords coming out here. Give me the freedom card, please. And King of Swords is actually wanting to come out in reverse here. You're taking action here. You could be cutting off somebody here that's been very, I feel very manipulative is what I'm getting. Like, Queen of Wands energy here. It's like you're taking your power back. You're standing up for yourself. 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. You could have been dealing with someone that's been lying, cheating, going behind your back. Very deceptive type of energy here. I feel like it was like a falling out with this person, or you just finally like, I had enough, and you just took off. Because if you look at it, this person's like basically running away from this person. Right? And you're realizing that being around this person just doesn't do anything but cause more conflict, right? Causes conflict, causes sadness. It's like a mental game with them, a mental prison with them here. And you're realizing the only way for me to be happy is to get as far away from this person that I possibly can. And that's what this freedom card is. So you're breaking away from this person. I feel like you're no longer facing this person or interacting with this person, dealing with this person, whatever it is. I feel like you cut them away. You cut them away and you got the heck out of Dodge. You're like, you know what? I'm way better than that. I don't deserve that. Let me block them. Let me move on. I don't need to deal with them anymore. I'm good. Let me keep it moving. Okay. What about the empathy card here for Scorpio? 5 of Wands. Oh, crap. What about the empathy card for Scorpio here? And the 10 of Wands. The Hangman. Yeah, you're definitely looking at this from a different perspective. The empathy says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And then the Hangman comes out. You're looking at it like this person just has mental, I don't know if it's mental issues or they just like drama. It's like they just like drama. 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands energy. But you're saying to yourself, you know what? I could either continue being in this drama with this person, continue fighting with this person, continue arguing with this person, or I could just say, you know what, that's it, I'm done. 10 of Wands energy. And walk away. Because I've put up with so much here. As you can see, this person is almost to the village, right? This journey is almost over. They're almost completed with this here. And I feel like you're saying to yourself, you know what, yep, I need my peace. I want my peace. I don't want anything to do with this person anymore. I don't want to spend any more time on here. Will I miss them? Of course. You do. Whoever this is, you love them. Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups energy. You miss them. You love them. Yes. There may be some regrets that you may have. Okay. Like maybe where did it go wrong? What happened? Yada, yada, yada. And it's okay to reflect back on that. But I feel like you're healing from this. And you're looking at it like this person will never change. This is just how they are. This is the type of person they are. This is the stuff that they like. They like drama. They like attention. They like being put... They like being put in conflict. You know, they enjoy this. This is what they survive off of. And you're saying to yourself, but I don't. So because of that, I have to lay this burden down. It's no longer my burden to carry. Some of you are dealing with a person that just has a lot of trauma in their life is what I'm getting. And you're realizing that it's time for you to let it go. You cannot heal somebody that doesn't want to heal themselves. You cannot make somebody do their internal work that they need to do, okay? Because again, it's internal work. They have to do that. You cannot make somebody do that, or you cannot do it for somebody. Okay, what about this fear card here for Scorpio? What about this fear card for Scorpio? Eight of Swords. What's this fear card for Scorpio? And Eight of Wands. Some of you, Nine of Swords. Good. I was about to say, good Lord. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. The Star card. Some of you, this was a wish fulfillment. This was like a twin flame soulmate connection here. But it became toxic. The Devil is here. It was, for some of you, this became a codependent relationship. And once it becomes codependent, it's toxic. It's no longer a healthy relationship. But what I'm seeing is this Eight of Swords and Eight of Wands, 8 and 8, okay? Make sure you're looking up your angel numbers, guys. Eight of Swords and Eight of Wands. You're kind of like, what's in the future? What's to come? Where to go from now? Where to go from here? Because I feel like some of you have dealt with this person. Whoever this was, I feel like you dealt with this person for quite some time. A lot of you is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because we have a lot of swords energy here. We have, and fire energy as well. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sag. We just have fire and air energy here. But some of you are looking at it like, what's to come? What's in the future? Where am I going to go now? And so some of you may have been like afraid of that. But I feel like you're letting that energy go. Because it says, fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And you're like basically saying the love that I was giving to this person, whom did not appreciate it, okay? Who did not validate me the way that they should have, okay? Who did not acknowledge me, or couldn't even be honest. Couldn't even be honest. King of Swords in reverse. You're saying to yourself, I'm going to love myself more, and by doing that, I'm going to move on from this here, although I don't know what's on the other side. I don't know what's to come, so there may be a little fear there, but I feel like you're releasing that fear. And you're just saying, to hell with it. It's better than being here. Okay, it's way better than being here. And so I feel like you're getting out of your head and you're finally making this move forward. I don't feel like it's something you wanted to do because there's a lot of stress here. There's a lot of love here. This is like a deep soul connection. For a lot of you, this was your wish fulfillment. This was the person you seen yourself growing old with, being with forever, happily ever after type of energy. But you just realized, yeah, you realize nothing was going to come out of it. It was just a dream. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. And then it was time for you to turn your back on it here and walk towards something more realistic. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a little more information here. Tell me a little more about this King of Swords in reverse. Or tell me about this energy here that Scorpio is dealing with. Tell me more about this energy that Scorpio is dealing with. King of Swords reverse, Five of Wands energy. Give a little more details about this energy that Scorpio is dealing with. Freedom, empathy, fear. A little more energy. Yeah, girl talk. See, you're setting yourself free. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. You're letting go of this person. This person's a liar. They can't be honest with you if their life freaking depended on it. And you're like, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm done. Look, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Some of you, you've been dealing with a narcissist. Okay, this is someone that's very manipulative. This relationship was very one-sided, okay? It was always about them and them only, what they wanted, what they needed. They could have been very selfish. Tell me more about this person. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Some of you, you've got like a history with this person here. And I feel like a lot of you wanted to like stick it out. Like you were telling yourself, like, I really want to stick it out. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving, falling in love. But the Grim Reaper is here. Okay, so a lot of you like wanted to stick it out, like wanted to be happily ever after with this person. You know what I'm saying? You were like, you were so used to being there for this person and trying to help this person, work with this person, build this person up. But it's like you're realizing like, yo, what am I doing? Like this is like a repeat. Like it, like even like if you look at this cassette tape, okay, I'm not sure if a lot of you know what cassettes are if you're around my age. I'm 32, okay. A cassette tape, once one side ends, what do you have to do? You have to take it out. You have to flip the tape over to play the other side, right? So what you're saying is a lot of you have never been to the other side of the tape. A lot of you have never been to the other side of seeing what's outside of this relationship is basically what I'm getting at, right? And so I feel like you're finally flipping that tape. You're finally taking the tape out, flipping it over, and playing a different version, okay? Or playing some different tunes. And so with this relationship, you're finally saying to yourself, you know what? What's on the other side of this relationship? What else is out there? What other opportunities are there? Because here, I've been playing the same game, getting the same prizes, right? I need to switch it up. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're realizing, well, if I keep being with this person, it's just going to be the same thing. Wedding rings, paradise. See, a lot of you seen this as your happily ever after. Some of you could have been married to this person, but it was a karmic relationship. It was a karmic relationship because it was one-sided. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. And you're finally letting it go. You're saying, you know what? Some of you, it could have been like one of those soulmate connections, but then, you know, you came together. It was very strong. It was very powerful. And then you found out it was a karmic relationship, a karmic soulmate. And you realized you were supposed to learn something from that so you can move on and be prepared for your real, you know, real relationship here. I feel like a lot of you have been in this cycle that's just been repeating. And you couldn't understand it, but you're waking up and you're realizing that was a freaking karmic. That's why everything kept ending up the same. That's why we kept going through the same old thing. Nothing was changing. It was same old, same old. It probably was like deja vu to you, right? All right, what other messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay. So we have, with this card, we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So again, you're letting go of the past. I feel like a lot of you are forgiving this person. You're forgiving them, not for them, but for you, so that you can finally release this and let go of this karmic. That way you don't have to repeat this cycle next lifetime. Okay, you're finally letting go. And you're saying, just forgive this person. You don't have to literally go to them and say, hey, I forgive you. You don't have to do that. You can sever it with yourself by going to your altar or setting yourself down and saying, you know what? I forgive that person for everything they put me through. I release them into the universe and I no longer claim attachment to this person. Okay? And envision yourself cutting that cord, cutting that soul tie that you have with that person and release them back into the world or back into the universe and let it go. Okay? Don't try to think of them. Don't hold any resentment or anything like that. Just let them go. And then we have this card here and it says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So now that you're letting them go, okay, you're releasing them. Take time to yourself, Scorpio. Reflect on yourself. Love on yourself, okay? Take time to heal, fully heal. I mean, really doing the internal work, realizing what lessons that needed to be learned, okay? Figuring out what was those lessons that you grew and evolved from. That way you'll be prepared for your next relationship. When you go into that relationship, you will take everything that you learned from that and put it into that relationship and watch how it blossoms and grows, okay? Watch how more mature you are from everything. But I feel like I feel like you're letting it go. And it's good, Scorpio, because by letting this go, is opening up the floodgates for new opportunities, right? When you hold on tight to something for so long, you can't release your hands because you're busy holding on to it, right? But the moment you let go, you have opportunity to grab new things, to grab new opportunities. And so that's what's happening here. So it's beautiful. I like it. I feel like it was very hard for you, though, because it was a deep, deep soul connection here. What else do you have for Scorpio to end this off? All right, so the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Again, it was a very deep soul connection. So this was very painful to let go, but I see you letting it go, which is really, really good. And then your other message is everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you, Scorpio. Yes, it is. Everything that you need or that you felt you were searching for in this relationship, you didn't need that relationship. You didn't need that relationship. You just needed you. You needed to love yourself more, pour into yourself more. Again, this could have been like a codependent relationship here. And all you really needed was you, to find you, to blossom into your beautiful version of you, to blossom into your higher self. And I feel like you've done that, Scorpio, and that's why you're able to release this person and move on. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And look, take a leap of faith into the unknown. So now you're moving forward into the unknown, into new opportunities, into new possibilities. And it's opening up so many more doors for you, okay? So I'm going to leave your reading there. This is beautiful. I like this, Scorpio, for you. I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love, likes, shares, and welcome to all the new subscribers out there. I appreciate you all so much. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.